Looks like it's on there. Yeah, that looks like it's on all the way. Good idea.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I thought about it, but remember last time I tried to drag something on with a bolt on the crankshaft on this motor? I ended up spending 15 grand and having it built.
Which, weren't you gonna kind of do that?
Yeah, it was, but you know, not right away.
Remember the crank pulley on the Mark II?
That we dropped and broke.
No, we were hammering it off because we didn't know how to. That was like, we don't know how to get these off. Oh, you should use a puller.
Oh yeah, because
We just broke it because we're stupid.
man, we have gotten a lot better at working on cars since then.
Oh yeah. It's just weird because I feel like we would have learned that from the truck.
Well,
But
makes you wonder how the trucks.
I agree. Really slow and had Randy like check everything and double check it. I think we got cocky.
Maybe.
But like the Riata, when I was pulling that one off, that one actually just fell off. I thought I had to use a puller.
Yeah, some of them do.
I attached it and all of a sudden everything just fell off. I'm like, oh okay. Guess I'm good.
All right, are you ready?
I am holding.
I'm gonna do a pass of.
Right. Just do one so I can tell which way it wants to turn.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm holding it now.
Need to be able to see my numbers.
Does it not beep at you?
Well, I have it set at 70, but I'm doing a pass of 30.
Oh, sure.
Because after this, we just have to jack up the front, put 2 cinder blocks under each wheel, and then it can go in. Just gonna do a check. Make sure they're all at 30. I just wanted to do this today because then this weekend I can put the trans in on Saturday.
Do you still need this for the transmission?
No.
Okay.
I need a tranny jack, but that's it. Right.
You have mine, right? Do you have mine already?
Yeah. It's been here the whole time.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do 50 around. All right. I'm gonna do 70. Are you ready?
I move my leverage to further back, so yes. Is that the phone or your?
I gotta keep going. All right, next one.
Beep before it's?
Yes. It gives you a warning.
Oh, okay. It's nice that it buzzes so you can feel it.
Yeah. Last one. All right. Put them all at 75. I'm gonna try and put this pilot bearing in quick because it's not hard to do in the car, but it's definitely easier to do.
Mm-hmm. Someone's at the front door.
I don't have a hammer, but I have other things. And I have another one, so. This is what I would do. I just don't have an actual hammer.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a hammer, but sideways.
Hammer-ish. You mean to hold it?
I think that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Why did you hit yourself?
Yeah, right in the finger.
Finger. Okay. Is this magnetic?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I'm in.
you in?
I'm in. Not 100%. It's got like maybe
Oh, actually, you
half
should
an inch
start your,
to go.
Start your nut and washer, if you can.
Where did you put my nut? Oh, here you go. I don't think I have enough. I think I need to come down a little bit more.
Okay. Well, I can start mine. So.
I have enough to get the washer on, but
You just,
sorry, it's just adjusting that mount.
well, what?
Well, that certainly went in a lot easier than I thought.
Well, that's what. Well, do you remember taking it out? We literally jacked it up and pulled it out. And that was the end of that.
Was I part of the taking it out?
Yeah, you were here. Or maybe just at the end. Maybe
Is that a
it was
Mark
just-
II or the Mark III? I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
You were here.
Okay.
You came during the day. And I mean, it could have been just.
I wish I remembered that stuff. Yeah, don't tell me I did something unless you're absolutely sure, because you're just going to confuse me and make me
I
realize.
like confusing old people.
It's just not hard to do anymore.
Oh. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna drop her down some more. You ready?
Do I need to do anything?
Just watch it.
Well, I don't. I also want it to not like drop on the threads. Okay. I got like, that's pretty good. You done moving it?
Gonna go in.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's in good.
That's it.
That's it. Can I put the washer on in the nut?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, can you?
I just wanna look it out.
Hmm?
I just wanna make sure I don't have anything weird going on.
Is that banjo like literally supposed to go right there?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just do this with one finger. With my eyes closed. You ever do that all the time? You just close your eyes and...
Oh yeah, all the time. Can you hand me that?
No, I'm in the middle of closing my
Oh my
eyes and
goodness.
tightening something.
Tightening?
Tightening it. If I say it wrong, I'll have to edit. I'll have to edit that out. Okay, it's tight as it needs to be. I got it pretty finger tight.
I'm gonna hit it from the bottom.
I don't think you'll need to. I think I got it. Don't drop any.
Any what?
Don't drop your nuts.
I probably will. Oh, dropped it. You got the washer on? The washer?
Yeah, the washer's on.
Okay. Alright, this is my third attempt so far.
Did you close your eyes?
See, you don't have the steering shaft, so you get...
I could put my finger in there and like hold the washer up.
No, it's alright. Oh, you...
Could be a close father-son moment.
Yeah, I'm okay on that. Thanks, though. I appreciate the offer. Oh, nope, didn't go on. Am I? Oh my goodness. I did spark plugs on a 6.6 today, so I'm kind of like... Oh, there we go. I just have to use my eyeballs.
Maybe I just.
Oh my god! stay washer.
I'm gonna get my finger in there.
Don't, because you're gonna
Okay.
knock off the fucking washer. Try not to push too hard, nah, because timing belt's under there. Can you reach over and grab this?
What?
Or that'll work. You got it?
Yeah.
The thing is I have to jack it up. I have to jack the whole car up again. So,
I mean, I don't know if you're kind of up against what you want to get done tonight, at least.
yeah, I am. But
Number 2.
I think that's how I'm gonna leave it tonight.
It's a good start. Stop. Midpoint.
Yeah,
It's
because
also
I should probably tighten the motor mounts fully once it's in position, because otherwise then the rubber stretches and.
There's a bumper on your roof.
Shallard tile?
Huh?
You do tile now?
Tile?
Shallard tile? Your fucking sweatshirt.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Someone gave this to me. Injectors, eh?
Coils.
Throttle, eh?
Coils.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah, I got this plate that allows me to run those coils, but because I have a stock intake, stock throttle linkage, and I don't have a forward-facing intake,
It's a little bit tight.
well, I had to rotate a bunch of them.
What would be the fix for that?
Well, I already.
Oh, I mean, like.
I mean, I would have to get a whole different forward-facing intake, a whole different intercooler setup, different throttle body setup, and it'll work for now. Hopefully, I can get a plug on that one. I think the intercooler piping kind of sits when it's actually like together. It sits kind of up,
Oh, right.
so.
You could hammer some divots in.
Yeah, I might.
Actually, you
have to.
could. It's just intake.
Well, I might have to right there just to get the plug. But yeah, I had to cut the shit out of this. Just enough. I had to trim the coil a little bit. Because all of these coils are supposed to be facing that way.
Oh.
So that one's rotated, this one's rotated. That one I somehow got to fit in this hole. And then this one I had to rotate.
Oh, I see you drilled. Okay.
Yeah, I had to drill and then re-tap into the plate.
Whatever works, right?
Yep.
Is that just for looks that they wanted them facing that way?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Well, it would make it easier for the harness to run.
Oh, okay.
But
that makes sense.
It is what it is.
Certainly
I'll make
is.
it work.
And that one you had to flip because.
Because of this, this was out to like here. Because I don't have cruise, so I don't have an extra throttle cable or anything like that. It's just, and I had to trim it to fit. There's another bolt that kind of keeps the bracket more solid. Yeah.
So you did buy all the parts for it?
What? No,
I mean,
not
you would've had to
not
buy, like-
everything.
Wow. That's good though.
I
So you've
got-
got the transmission connected and.
Yeah, trans is in. Everything's driveline is completely hooked up.
How nice this is underneath. So nice and clean.
Yeah, except the one spot where the drain plug just ripped out.
Oh, on the driver's side?
Yeah, I don't know why it's so crudely.
So my method has always been the flex tape on both sides. Works great. I've used it on like 4 different cars already. A Jeep, 2 Volvos. Oh, and the Jetta I did that too.
Kind of cool. My main goal today was getting all the oil cooler stuff set up. So I got It's a crude bracket. Leave me alone. I know, but it's in there.
Which one? That curved one there?
Yeah. And then I got all the lines ran through there. And then I got all the mounting for the oil cooler setup. It's not all adjustable light. See this? Look. But it's not all tight yet, but it's still even pretty. It's not, like I said, not tight. But fuse box is in, which was just 2 brackets. But
Clean engine compartment, I'll tell you that.
yes, appreciate the guy who came in here.
It's, ain't gonna bump up against your.
Fitting that intercooler, this intercooler fits like shit.
You're gonna have a.
It's a cheap.
You're gonna
It's
have a
like-
rattle. You're just gonna deal with it. Huh?
Well, I mean, I used it before it. You don't hear it.
No.
The car's too
Yeah,
loud.
you can see it's been.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Everything kind of ready. I don't know if I'm gonna have this in here yet. But I wanted to kind of. That would.
Don't break your windshield.
That would have really sucked.
Is that heavy that it could have?
No, but that would have been really annoying. Because that windshield is actually pretty nice. Even
Yeah.
though it's dirty as shit right now. But yeah.
That looks nice.
And the thing is too, when I had that ordered, or when I had that made, I had a lot of stuff in the engine that I was using, but I am not anymore. So I'm gonna have a lot of spare plugs. My balloon. It does keep a lot of water out though, because the roof leaks.
Oh yeah, I bet you it does.
So it actually just catches it. Well, hello everybody. Thought I'd give you a quick update. Don't mind my roof. Keeps the water out of here because I don't know if you can see up there, but it's just a little shed. Like if you look, there's a bunch of water in there. Anyway, sorry if it does like a wind tunnel in here while I'm filming and like I kind of hope it does it so you can see it. Oh, a little bit, you know. Anyway, quick update. Oh, there she goes. Anyway, quick little update on the Supra. Engine's in. I don't remember last time I talked to you guys, but the engine is in. Get some light in here. The oil cooler is all set up. Just kind of waiting. Wow, why is it so foggy? There. Oil coolers all mounted. And they're nicely just got like some aluminum brackets. I don't have a welder, so everything's bolted together. But don't move. Harness is kind of in, just kind of messing around. I forgot to tell Tweaked Performance, that's who I have the harness from, that I was running the Bosch injectors, so I had to wire those all in. Radiator's in, starter's in, trans is in. It's really close. Today is what day is it? April 13th. Okay. It is April 13th. I was hoping to have it like done, but it's not. But I'm getting there. I got a lot of wiring to do. That's kind of the main thing today. Just seeing kind of how far I can get. This poor bumper, it has just been in, out, and she's pretty beat up. That composite shit starting to come through. Someone plasti dipped this whole car. If you watched the last videos, you would see, but it's got all this going on. So if anybody in Wisconsin has a nice set of bumpers for me, pre-89, that would be great. I will buy them as long as the paint is good and I can just, for later when I paint this thing. The coil bracket I have had to modify quite a bit because I have stock throttle cable position and a stock intake, so I have had to cut this quite a bit, but I'm still able to bolt it in. This is still like it has room to move. It's not tight, like, well, it's tight, but it's not like up against it. I did kind of, you know, massage, you can't, there you go, the intercooler piping a little bit just so it can clear a little better. But other than that, it's pretty nice. I didn't like the hardware he supplied. It was just like standard. I hate this. If you don't use flange head bolts, I don't like you. This is horrendous. So much better. And for some reason, maybe I'm wrong on doing this, but the kit is supplied with these spacers, and they sit, you know, so you don't over tighten it and then crack that or whatever. But with this in there, it's like not all the way on the plug. The coil boot isn't, because if you push it all the way down, it, you know, it stops. It's not like it's going to keep going. But I am going to cut these down just a little bit. Yeah, like that's how far up it sits, the bottom line. Well, by the way, if you ever put this stuff on, this heat wrap, put it on before you make the second hose end if it's a 90. If it's a 45 or a straight, you're fine. You probably won't run into any issues. But I have a 90 on both ends, and I didn't really think about it because it does stretch quite a bit. But man, once you get more than like a foot, it sucks. It took me a decent bit to wrap both these lines. Another thing too that I wanted to point out is these plugs for the thermostat housing. There is, you know, stuff online, but it's kind of hard to find sometimes. So this is for the, I believe that's for the fan switch originally, and then these two are, I don't remember. This is an M16 by 1.5, and these are 3/8 BSPP thread, not NPT, not whatever, the BSPP. I spent a decent amount of time running around grabbing different plugs at hardware stores thinking they were right because I didn't look, but that's what they are. I got a pack on Amazon. Sorry for the mess. Cookie? Yeah. Got a pack of like 10 for like $5. They're nice stainless. By the way, this kit off Amazon for the barrel connectors, okay, but I think the metal is not as good a quality as some of the other ones. But yeah, not a whole lot. These are not the valve covers that are going to go on it. I have different ones. SP catch can, that thing's sweet. It's a little big. I wish there was a check on it, but it does fit in there really nice. Like it just sits in there. I mean, there's 2 bolts, but it sits in there really nicely.
He likes my shoes. Milo likes my shoes. I should start from here. Is this a little goobered up too? Yeah. Or is that? Yeah. It's a lot goobered up, huh?
I don't know. It almost looks like someone dragged it without wheels on it.
Oh, jeez.
Like up a flat, like a tow truck or something. Maybe it got repoed. I don't know.
Do you think it affects anything with?
No.
Yeah.
Not enough for me to see. It has a broken bolt on the top of it. I don't know how. But one of the studs like has been snapped off.
Back up to about where you are. It's a lot more level for it. That's fine, I put the brakes on. This is yours. I don't know what it is.
It's actually pretty quiet.
Have the
Wow, that's tightened up really nice. Holy cow.
So
Holy cow.
I did this side already when I first got it. So I didn't do too much on that side, and I tried to get as much of the sap off on this side as I